Alright, look, before we even start, bro, you could give me a fake name. You ain't gotta put your real name on this camera. So what you wanna go by?
Chris Williams.
Chris Williams? How you doing today, bro?
I'm doing all right.
Well, tonight. So what I do, I go around interviewing addicts, give them a chance to tell their stories and hope that their story inspires somebody else to get clean or in some way, shape, or form find you some type of help.
Right on.
So, man, how long you been involved in this way of living, this street life?
Shit, since I was 13, pretty much.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. When I was 8th grade, I started smoking crack cocaine.
8th grade?
Huh?
8th grade?
Yeah, pretty bad, pretty young, huh?
Yeah.
Real young. Yeah, a family member turned me on to it. But I actually quit that about 20 years or so ago. But I didn't quit it. I just switched drugs to heroin.
Where you from?
Portland, Oregon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, man, so what type of drug you into now?
Well, I went from heroin to the blues and fentanyl now.
Yeah. So, man, when the last time you tried to get some help?
About 2 weeks ago, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I went down to a detox center. I didn't stay very long though.
Yeah.
We couldn't smoke cigarettes, and that was a big one for me. As I don't know, it's hard to take on too much at once, you know.
They wouldn't even let you smoke cigarettes? That's crazy.
Yeah, it was one that didn't. I should have looked into it a little bit better first, you know. I should have looked into one that did allow smoking cigarettes. You know, they are out there, so.
Yeah. So, man, if you was offered the help right now to get off the drugs and shit like that, would you take it?
I might.
Is you homeless or you just run the streets?
No, I'm homeless.
Yeah. So, man, what was your life before using?
I don't even remember. I was 12 years old. Actually, I had a pretty good life growing up, really. I'm from a big family, so, you know, the weekends we went to grandma and grandpa's, my aunts, uncles, and cousins, and I had a really good childhood, actually.
So you didn't have no type of clean time in between the time?
Yeah, I did, actually. Kind of clean. I went to the methadone clinic for about 7 years.
Yeah.
And so, you know, they say that's clean, but, you know, it's hard for me to say that is clean because, you know, if you've never done any methadone before and you take a methadone, it's going to fuck you up. You know, but, you know, if you're an addict, you know, it doesn't do much to you. So it's just a way to keep you well, and, you know, it's longer lasting, so it keeps you well enough so you can, you know, try to get back into society by working and stuff like that, you know.
It keep you off the hard drugs and shit though, huh?
Yeah, well, methadone, yeah, it's still a hard drug. Like I was saying, it helps, but it's not a hard drug if you're an addict already. But if you've never done methadone, like I said, will fuck you off. But if you're a heroin addict and you take it, it doesn't do much to you. It just kind of keeps you all right, you know. So it all depends on how you want to look at it, you know.
Yeah.
But it is help, you know. I mean, it's a way to
To kind of cope with it.
Huh?
Kind of
Yeah,
cope with
yeah. And it stops that daily run around, you know, that chase, you know. That's that chase that's bad, you know. It keeps you out here, you know, trying to find money so you can grab something. So, you know, then you get something, it's trying to, you know, find more money before you get sick again, you know. It's just a constant.
That's one of my main questions. How you support your habit?
Well, right now, kind of a boost, pretty much right now.
Yeah.
I used to sell, but it's been quite a while.
It's kind of hard selling, knowing you're an addict and shit, huh?
Yeah, and it's just, I don't care for jail, so I ain't trying to go there. But, you know, boosting, I could go there too, but still, you know, it's just a little bit safer not to, you know.
You got kids and shit?
No, I don't have any kids. If I did, I think things would be different. I've always wanted kids, actually, so. Or not always, but last maybe 10 years or so.
Yeah. So hopefully you get yourself together, man. That'd be a blessing. You might have one.
Yeah, it would be. Very much so.
Work on. How old you is, bro?
Huh?
How old you is?
51.
51. know some people that have kids older than that. That's crazy though, dude, yeah. So look, so what type of thing you be involved with out here, man? Just the day-to-day street life living, like, is it hard for you out here?
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Especially at night times, you know. I've been shot twice.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Sorry to
my
hear
knee.
that,
I got my thumb blown off with the shotgun. Somebody tried to rob me, and he was too close to me, and I had a bad feeling to blow my head off afterwards. So I reached out and grabbed the gun, and shoved upwards, and he fell backwards. And boom! And he went on the ground. With every heartbeat, my thumb was off. It was like hanging over here, and with every heartbeat, blood was shooting out my wrist like 6 feet.
It's still on there though, ain't it?
Yeah, they put it back on, but I'm missing this little chunk right here. This little chunk's gone, you know. So that's all the movement I really got is right there.
Yeah, it could have been worse, man.
Yeah, for sure. He took my head off. Actually, when I was in the hospital, I found a couple of pellets in my eyebrow, in my ear.
Yeah.
But I've been shot at also probably another 3 or 4 times, and guns pulled me probably 20 or better at least.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So like, man, like, what type of steps you think you need to take to like get on the right path? Like, what you think it'll take for you to actually go and really want to get the help?
I don't know. I need some sort of incentive though. To get off the streets is a good incentive. I mean, I'm tired of living out here. I'm getting too old for this shit. You know, I need a place to live and a job. If I had a job would do it. Because if I had a job, then I have a focus, and I could, you know, I just have to get, you know, clean and get clean and then get a job. But yeah, I need a job. That would help a lot.
Or go around asking people, do they need somebody to work on something or something?
Yeah, I could do that. I should do that. Actually, I've tried to get a couple jobs recently around here at like the stores and stuff, the gas stations.
What happened?
Huh?
What happened with that?
Oh, they just told me to go online, fill out an application, you know. And I'm not very tech savvy, so I just kind of didn't do nothing about it.
So you need some help with that part.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Could be difficult, especially when you really don't know the paperwork and stuff like that, huh?
Yeah.
Man, so how long you been around this area?
Let's see. Probably 4 or 5 years, I guess. I sold my house back in. Actually, it's been longer than that. I sold my house back in 2017, so it's been almost 10 years. I've been here like 9 years.
No, it ain't even 2017. You said 2017?
Yeah.
I thought you said 2027 at first.
Yes, that's speaking from the future.
Now you're speaking it in existence.
You're right.
Yeah, man.
So I guess I've been out in this area for about 9 years. Before that,
You was married and stuff?
What's that?
You was married and stuff?
No, I've never been married. No, I found the woman that I'd like to marry, but I don't know. I'm trying to get back together with her, but it's not going too good right now.
You got a girlfriend or something?
No, just a girl that I hang out with from time to time.
Yeah.
She was a girlfriend at one point, but shit happened, and you know, we just haven't quite got back together yet. Still hoping for the best, but you never know.
Man, what's the longest you been up? What's the longest you been up on drugs?
Days? 10 days twice, two or three times actually. 10 days.
How long you been up this time?
Right now? Oh, just I slept last night a little bit, about 3-4 hours.
Yeah. So you got a tent and shit?
No, I don't actually. I just.
Anywhere?
Yeah, I just will wander around mostly. I had a car up until about a month ago, so now I'm on the streets. You know, I was just living in my car for the last couple of years, and but now I'm on the sidewalk basically. So I try to walk at night times. I was there for like 6 days, like a week or two ago, just walking every night, and then I finally got so tired I passed out on the train and just went back and forth for a while. But maybe just try to go crash at a friend's house or something, but I don't know.
As you said, you from here, so I know you got family and shit around here.
I got a lot of family, a big family, but I'm probably just not really welcome there. You know, doing drugs, and none of them do drugs, so.
Yeah.
So
That could be kind of difficult. They don't want no part. So you kind of just stay away from them because you know you and your addiction.
Yep, basically.
Yeah.
Talk to my mom, but and my brother a little bit. That's about it.
When last time you tried like an NA meeting or something?
Boy, it's been a few years since I've done an AA or NA, but I used to go there when I was in recovery when I went to the clinic for methadone. I used to go to AA every week.
How long ago you said that was when you went to the clinic?
Back from 2009 to 2016.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went there for a minute and had a week worth of takeouts, even, and but then I went to jail for a minute, and when I got out, I'd been off it for like 40 days or so, and I was still going through a little bit of withdrawals, but not too bad, because nothing's a bad withdrawal, it's a long withdrawal. Yeah, the nurse told me in jail that it'd be like 6 months withdrawal. I was like, damn, so, but I was already that far in, I didn't want to go back onto it, you know. 40 days in, I was just, but I just got back on heroin right away, you know, which was no good either, so.
So would you say you're enjoying this way of living right now? Like, do you feel like the drugs like got a lot of control of what your do's and don't do's?
Yeah, well, yeah, for the most part. I mean, yeah, I mean, it definitely does control like what I do and what I don't do for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
So how you feel when you run out of drugs and you ain't got it? Like how you feeling, like sick and shit?
Yeah, well, at first, you know, you kind of get panic. It's more of a head thing, you know, at first, and then but then the sickness kicks in, and then it can get pretty bad, you know. Especially you get like a couple days in. I was 5 days in, 5.5 days in last week of being clean, and yeah, I was a mess. It was a mess still. And heroin, I came off of heroin probably 20 different times. Sometimes in jail, but most times probably on my own. And 4 days in, you were still kind of shitty, but on day 5, you felt okay again. You felt tired, but you felt okay. You weren't all weak and all beat up feeling.
Yeah.
But this fentanyl, man, it's fucking.
So the first few days is the hardest part.
Yeah, and this fentanyl, I've heard people say it takes like 2 weeks to 3 weeks before you stop getting sick. You know, and that's just craziness. I mean, that's a long time to be sick. Because it's not like a flu. I mean, it is, but it isn't. It's a bad sick. And you're all jumpy and just you just don't feel good. You just I don't know how to explain it really. It's just a shitty feeling though. It's the flu times 10 at least, you know.
Do you drink too?
No, I wasn't alcoholic. I quit drinking actually, I quit drinking when I did heroin. Heroin actually got me off of crack and alcohol.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So I switched from those two to heroin. And crack and alcohol were horrible for me. It's just straight poison. And I mean, I couldn't function on them at all. I just sit at home and drink and, you know, I don't know, sit at home, drink, smoke cigarettes all day long. Smoke shit, yeah, smoke crack. But heroin, I could actually kind of function. I could go out in society and talk to people and shit like that. But crack, I couldn't. And alcohol, I was a bad drunk. Alcohol was bad news for me. It's all bad, you know.
You know you could turn it around, man, if you really put your heart in it, bro.
Yeah, I know. I need to. I need to.
So look, man, check this out. You got Cashapp or social media in case if somebody wants to reach out, help, or donate?
Yeah.
Shout it out.
I got a Cashapp.
Or you can write it down.
I got a Cashapp. It's RYNO 734.
Yeah. Man, get in you some type of positive advice that the street life ain't the way to go.
Yeah, for sure. If you ain't never done no drugs, stay the fuck away from them. I'm telling you right now, it's a road you don't want to go down. You know, it may look like it's fun at first. Your friends who are out there for the first times trying it and stuff, it may look like they're having a good time and shit like that, and they probably are. But once you're down the road, a year down the road, they're gonna be hurting bad and wishing they never even touched that shit. Anybody out there who thinks about doing drugs, don't be stupid. Stay the fuck away from them. Trust me, I got a whole life of experience of it. I know. Believe me.
Man, thank you, man. Thank you for letting me interview you, man. I sure appreciate you, man. Have a good one. Stay safe out here.
Yeah, thank you, brother.